I got out for my walk. I went and got what are they called? Apple fritter that I don't need, but I do need at the same time, and an Arizona iced tea. And what I was saying was, I went to the thrift store. I'm gonna post that video. I'm not gonna narrate it. I just did a walkthrough, and they had that thrift store I go to. They never get wedding dresses. Like they're not like a Value Village. They're just a little one ran by the church. But anyways, they have a rack, and everything on the one rack in the store is only $1. Sometimes the stuff is stained, just could use a bleach or whatever. But sometimes there's really good stuff on there, and jackets for $1. So anyways, when I walked into the store, they had a wedding dress right there on the dollar rack. So I asked the lady, and she's a lovely lady, by the way. I asked her, is the wedding dress $1? And she said, yes. And I almost felt like buying it just for whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I put it on, like, sell it on the whatever, or just keep it for skits or something. I just really couldn't believe it, because I don't like appliques on a wedding dress. But this one it was not bad. The wedding dress was really nice. And you could wear it now. It wasn't dated. It wasn't too dated. Like, you could either take the appliques off or whatever, but the appliques were nice. But I couldn't believe it was $1. And to be honest, I should have just grabbed it for $1. I could have donated it to someone or whatever, but what else was I going to say? Yeah, I was really surprised by that. What else was in there? So my grandbaby, when I took her to school, I always knew the kids' knapsacks are too heavy for them to be carrying. They gotta put so much stuff in there, and it hurts their backs, and yada yada yada. So the other day, I was gonna go into the mall and get her a knapsack with rollers on the bottom of it. But that store has since closed down permanently in our mall. Everything in our mall is getting shut down. The rent's too high, and no one's selling anything. So I thought, you know what? I bet instead of paying $60 for a backpack with wheels on it, I bet you that the what's it called? Thrift store is going to have one. But I didn't go that day. I came back home, whatever. So today when I go, guess what they have? A little knapsack. It's Dora. It's Dora, but it's perfect. She could fit her lunch. It's just little. It's not a knapsack. Like, it doesn't have the straps. But that is perfect for me, because I lost sleep just thinking of her having to carry this damn knapsack all over. And I thought the teacher would tell them, put your knapsack by the wall, because they were all waiting, to go in. But, yeah, so it doesn't even look like it was used at all. Probably someone bought it for a trip, and they never even used it. So I got that for $3. So I always check at your thrift stores. And I got these are brand new, $1. I mostly get all my fuzzy, because a lot of people, for that thrift store, they donate. And a lot of them, a lot of that stuff goes to the homeless, because there's a shelter around there. So a lot of people donate socks and scarves and hats and mitts. And obviously I don't take everything, but I do go in there and get some stuff. The money goes back into the church anyway. And then I have my kitchen window, and I had a valance for it, a white lace valance, and I don't know where it is. I was searching all over for it. I couldn't find it, and I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea, but I got a scarf for $1. I love this color. But I got this scarf, and it's the big one, long one, and I thought I'll just use this. I don't have curtains on my kitchen window, but I just need a valance just to balance it out, a valance to balance. So I just thought, for $1, if it doesn't work, Doesn't matter because I'll just use it as a scarf and it's really soft. And then I went into the other store and they had, you know, all the end of summer stuff, 90 cents. So I grabbed 2 packs of those. And I grabbed some goldfish and some... Is anybody else with me? Does anybody else... Obviously, I love green beans, fresh green beans. But no, not really. Not as much as I like canned green beans. I'm not the first one to say that, but I love canned green beans. So I bought myself a can of green beans. I'm going to add a little pat of butter with them. But I don't even need the butter, to be honest. And I love canned peas. And I haven't had canned peas for years. I just buy the frozen ones and throw them in the freezer. But I was craving. I seen it on somewhere, a movie or whatever. I seen the lady eating canned green peas. And I said, oh my gosh, I got a hunkering craving for canned green peas. That'll be my next purchase. And then, the last thing, I just got spaghetti sauce and a box of cookies for my son. And then, so the blessing was the knapsack. And then, hold on guys. This is one of them solar lights, okay? Now, I had 2 of these, and I bought the batteries for them. And they don't last forever, obviously. And I bought batteries to replace the batteries, but they weren't the right ones. So anyways, I walked in the store and they had 1 of these left. And guess how much it was? They're usually $10. It was on, whoops, I'm going to put it, $2. $2 because all of their garden stuff is on sale. 75% off. So I thought, well, that's kind of nice. So I left the one that doesn't work. I still left it in the garden, but I'm going to put that one up. And I'm just going to remember to bring it in if we get really bad weather. But anyways, that was my day. That was it. And nothing much. I'll put my video up of what my walkthrough through the thrift store. There wasn't much there. There was, like I said, there was a wedding dress for $1. There was a furniture thing that I like. But they wanted $20 for it. Usually their prices are really good. I'd have paid $10 for it, but not $20. But I should have. It's better. It's wood, and again, it's not the MDF that's gonna fall apart. But that's all they had in there. They always have their hoodies and shoes. The shoes are kind of cheap, but I was regretting not buying the high heels. If you watch my video, there were 2 pairs of high heels made in Portugal. They're super soft leather. And I was like, should I grab these? Until my balance improves, I obviously can't wear them, but they were really nice and really comfortable. So maybe Friday I'll go by and they'll probably be there. They're only $8. And for $8 for leather high heels from Portugal, you're never going to find those. So, just for one day when I want to get a dress-up day, and I'm craving a dress-up day. Just, you know, where you just want to get fancied up, you know. But anyways, okay, y'all take care. I'm rambling.